Hey, good evening, guys. It's a wonderful day today. It's evening actually, and right here we are a bit hungry. It's 6 p.m. in the evening, and we really need to enjoy something light today, and of course that's going to be veg for today. So let's take a look at this nice simple dish we are gonna prepare. The first thing is like to talk about this brand, which is Earth, Earth brand, that's by Star, and it kind of gives you uh, organic vegetables. These are really made without any synthetic fertilizers and sprays and all that. So you already know, I mean, the market situation of today's vegetables, and they are really bad. So this is something healthy alternative, and for today we are gonna make something quick and something really simple. We really don't want to go into the spices because it's better the simple way. I'm also going to talk about the plastic ban which is in effect in the market, and so this is something that manufacturers have sorted out too. This is a proper grade plastic, and there is a proper declaration, and even the manufacturer address and phone number and contact information is mentioned on this, and you can return these after, of course, if you love environment, and I believe that that's something you should do. Return this to them and they will recycle this plastic in a really nice way that will help the environment get better. Okay, so let's move ahead. For now I'm gonna keep the waste over here, and later on separate it in order to put it in trash. Okay, so let's go ahead. So this is the pak choi, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this stuff out and leave it over here. I want really those good and tender leaves which are inside, and I'm gonna throw the rest. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'll go ahead and do the same thing with this. I'm gonna leave and throw the certain part of it. Okay, now these are two of them. I'll be taking 4 cherry tomatoes, 1 carrot, and that's it. Let's keep this aside. Okay, it's while cutting vegetables you should take care of 2 things. First thing is, of course, you have to truly wash and clean and rinse the vegetables. Second thing is, this will ease the effort you'll be taking to cut the vegetables, and also it gives a really different sort of delight while working with the vegetables. So this is a knife. Let me take a look at the brand. This is a Swiss knife, and I'm gonna sharpen it a bit like this. This simple thing, after doing this, you can wash it a bit and simply clean it with some nice cloth. Be careful not to cut your fingers. And here you go. Now the effect you're going to get with this knife is gonna be just awesome. It slides through the veggies. I'm going to separate these. Make sure they are free of water, excess water, and nice and dry. The baby tomatoes I'm gonna chop, like really keep it simple. Carrot, I'm gonna take just the half of it. Chop a bit in long slices. So friends, these are the final things that we are going to use. Round cut tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, this thing. Then we have some pepper. We have some nicely chopped carrot. We have the Maggi hot and sweet sauce, and then some dark soy sauce, and of course a little bit of salt, which will leave this thing incomplete. So here you go. Now this thing is ready. Let's put some butter in this. Okay. Medium high flame. You don't want to burn it, but you don't want to take a lot of time either. You leave the carrots. The carrots is something that's going to go first inside, because other vegetables that we are going to use are soft. The pok choi is also something that has a great texture, and we need to retain the texture. We don't have to ruin it by overcooking this. You have to keep on stirring so that the carrots become a bit soft. They will also change color a bit. They'll become a bit light. You have to keep stirring. Now you can add the pok choi. Remember to keep the flame low now. You don't have to burn it. Add the tomatoes. Stir it nicely. You want to add some pepper. Pepper is a really important ingredient. It's gonna give that texture, the smell, beautiful light taste. You want to add some salt. A little bit of dark soy sauce. And keep on stirring in a really low flame. And this thing is optional. You might want to add it, you might not. I'm just adding it a bit. Again, keep on stirring. Now at this point, you cover it and let it stand for a minute. Not really a minute, but I kept it like for 30 seconds because I don't want it to become really soft. I want it to retain the, kind of crispy, a little crispy texture of the veggies. I'm gonna turn it on high for say 5-10 seconds just to let the liquid butter and the liquid that generated from the sauce get evaporated, and I'm gonna switch this off. After switching off, I'll be keeping it for like 1 minute, and this is the end product. With this is tasty, yummy bok choy ready. The last thing you might want to do, I really don't like it, few people suggest, is use black sesame seeds to be slightly sprinkled on the same dish, and you can have it right away like this, or you can have it with